Ryan is resigning from his position as the president of the University of Virginia. The sudden departure is linked to pressure from the Justice Department about UVA's diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts and accusations that Ryan slow-played changes demanded by the Trump administration. Kate Nectarline joined us live on grounds with our top story at 5. Kate.
Aaron, we've just received a statement from Ryan confirming his resignation from the University of Virginia. He says he's inclined to fight for what he believes in, but believe that going up against the federal government unilaterally could put faculty at risk of losing their jobs and students at risk of losing their visas and financial aid. Now, what Ryan is calling an excruciatingly difficult decision has already drawn intense reactions from the community.
Having the feds come in and force out a leader is just unprecedented and truly outrageous.
Senator Tim Kaine is not happy about Jim Ryan leaving UVA.
But the notion of we're in midstream on an investigation and hey, we'll drop the whole thing if you resign. I mean, that is just, it's bullying.
And he's not alone. State Senator Cree Deeds, who represents Charlottesville, agrees.
I think it's a tragedy and it's Virginia's loss. There's no question about that.
The New York Times reports that the Justice Department privately demanded that Ryan resign as part of a deal that would include the federal government settling a civil rights investigation into DEI policies on grounds. John Reed is the Republican nominee for lieutenant governor.
I think it's past time for President Ryan to step down, and I hope that everybody who's associated with the University of Virginia will recognize that they need to recommit to solid management practices and stop pushing the DEI.
According to the Times, Ryan told the Board of Visitors that he planned to step down at the end of next academic year, but given the current circumstances, he decided to resign now.
It threatens the independence of the university. It casts a shadow on the integrity of the research and the teaching that we do at the university.
Eric Lindstrom is a history professor at UVA and one of 100 UVA faculty members who signed a letter condemning federal interference on grounds.
And it's just an outrageous violation of academic freedom.
Kaine is now warning universities across the state and the nation, saying if it could happen here, it could happen anywhere.
You have to be a president that, is loyal to the president of the United States or your job's in danger.
We will have Ryan's full statement to the UVA community on our website. For now, live on grounds, Kate Nectarline, 29 News at 5.
Thank you, Kate. And in a written statement this afternoon, Governor Glenn Youngkin thanked Jim Ryan for his service at UVA. Governor Youngkin says UVA's Board of Visitors has his complete confidence in swiftly appointing a strong interim president and to start the national search for Ryan's replacement. And the U.S. Justice Department is also weighing in. A statement being attributed to Harmeet Dillon, the Assistant Attorney General for Civil Rights, says the DOJ has a zero-tolerance policy toward illegal discrimination in publicly funded universities. She says when university leaders lack commitment to ending illegal discrimination in hiring, admissions, and student benefits, they expose the institutions they lead to legal and financial peril. She adds the department welcomes leadership changes that signal commitment to the nation's venerable civil rights laws.